Oh, how about a round of applause?
Entrepreneurs, are you still frustrated about low market share? Are you still bothered by ineffective advertising? Or are you still worrying about losing the profit for your business? Introducing the 4 Ps, our 4 crucial keys to successful marketing: product, price, place, and promotion.
Hi, my name is Ganchen and I'm going to introduce product. So product can be divided into 2 types. One is goods and the other is service. Goods is a tangible material that can satisfy a customer's desire. For example, shoes, cars, and clothing. Okay, so the other one is service. Service is intangible, a performance that benefits the consumer. For example, haircut, car wash, and lawn mowing. So why is product such an important factor in marketing? Product is the most important aspect in marketing mix because without the product, there is nothing to be promoted, strategically placed, and priced. What I say is that the better the product of your company is, the more chance that your company will gain customers because it's going to give you more competitive advantages.
So now you have a product to sell. However, how are you gonna price it? Would you price it high and lose all your potential customers? Or would you like to price it low and lose all your profits? So it's obvious that you gotta reach a balance here. How are you gonna do that? Be sure to utilize the 4 pricing strategies. First, penetrating. Second, skimming. Third, economy. And fourth, premium. And you gotta watch the supply and demand relationship here. The demand goes high when you price it low. The demand goes low when you price it high. So be wise to price your product, and you eventually get balance of the customers and your profits.
Hi, my name is Jackson Whitford. Today we'll be talking about place for the 4 Ps of marketing. Important questions to ask yourself relating to place are: where do your buyers look for your product or service? How can you assess the right distribution channels? And where do your competitors do, and where can you learn from that or differentiate? Now there's 3 types of distribution channels. There's producer to wholesaler, to retailer to consumer. The second one is producer to retailer to consumer. And the third and final one is producer to consumer. There's also a brick and mortar and click and mortar. A brick and mortar would be like Costco, and a click and mortar would be a company like Amazon. And this would be a third distribution channel, producer to consumer. Now, producer is someone who makes or creates a product. A wholesaler is a person or company that sells things to a business and not to individuals. A retailer is something to sell to consumers for their own use, and consumer is a person who buys goods and services. Thank you.
It's a way of communication to persuade, inform, and remind the customers of our company's product. Promotional mix consists of 4 aspects. The first thing is advertising, which helps inform and remind the customers of our company's product and business. The second is sales promotion, which helps stimulate the sales and revenue and increases profit eventually. The third thing is personal selling, which is the largest part of promotion because it increases transaction between the buyers and the sellers and also helps customers complete sale. Last thing is public relation or PR because it is the brand improver. If you have like a good reputation, the customers will feel safe and secure to buy products from your brand. All these aspects and mixes together will help to encourage short and long-term revenue and growth, and will eventually lead to customer brand loyalty.
I cannot just throw a ball because I might lose it. So I need a target market. Target market is the specific group of people that you want to sell the product. And there are two things you can consider before you know your target market. It's a demographic and psychographic. The demographic could be the target market's age or religion, cultural background, and the psychographic is what the person is interested in, what he likes to do, or preference. For my target market, and I found it, and target market is really important before you start a business, because when you know your target market, you can use 4 Ps and you can reach your customer and satisfy their wants and needs. My target market is a girl who is 15 to 17 years old and who likes to walk and loves TV. There's my target. Now I can throw the ball.
Successful marketing is not hard to achieve, you just need to keep the 4 Ps in mind.